It's incredible how time flies. Hi everyone, I'm Gotax, and today we're talking about a movie exited in 1949, and it's The Third Man of Carol Reed. Okay, we start going into the real clue, the real substance. It's a noir. It's fantastic in its essence. In fact, I would like to emphasize that the script is pretty simple, is essential, but it's not the focus of its focus to bring to life a story with a complex and intrigue plots. Its objective is to uh, emphasize and portray Vienna's view, its own view of Vienna, because that city is to an important element in the story and in the photography. As fact, an important and I think essential part of the movie is sustained by the technical side. So the photography, which is majestic for my own personal opinion. So we have the fascination of the urban and of the city. After a period with the World War II, which is with sustained dark, so low light, we have a cinematography in black and white as fact, and it's an important element. So we are in the phase of expressionism. We are arriving in a mix that Reed is telling us. In fact, it's a noir which takes much inspiration by Orson Welles, which is the main character of this movie, and it's fantastic because Reed told that Wells didn't help him during the production. He said, "This is right, this is wrong. We have to retake it." So it gave some it, but it isn't. But there is much his end, and but I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Primarily, I think it's good because he tries to take an inspiration, but bringing his own version of the noir. But at the same time, it looks a bit like a copy and paste, to be completely fair. But the photography is immersive, and only with that technical part, I think the movie is like memorable and has uh, and this should stay in people memory. We have as fact a fantastic and oniric um, dialogue during the movie. It's it is in the middle of the discussion. As fact, there are many resolution of the montage that tend to this oniric realistic. As fact, it will be an inspiration, a sort of inspiration by it will inspire in future David Lynch. Lynch, that is an director that, but I can would say a novel because he's to a writer that focuses mostly with the oniric part, so the dreaming, but putting it in a realistic, incredible manner. So, yeah, the story is a little stereotyped. We have some cliches of the mystery, if I miss the mystery tale, but it's not a bad thing for me actually, because it's not how a story is simple is success to the public or not. The important thing is that the director transpose it and brings that to the screen in the most and the most in the most credible and comfort way that it could. So then we must justify and judge what he actually have done. But I've liked it actually. A little thing that maybe is composed a little is the tone because it's pretty mixed. We have some romantic scenes, some suspense ones, and others with which are comedy, pure comedy. I like so it's I knew what you would like to do. It was like portrayed the cube era of the Second World War Two of the of the World War Two second, but with a personal and distinctive version. So he has to put some laughs to to contrast the dark tones of how war that just happened. So we have to. So we are in a society that is restful and is afraid to interface with other people. With bringing into life a new story, have an own idea, or is different to extern his own idea because maybe they are not so right in their own art. But Reed tried and successfully bring this tone with these cliches and with some virtuosism. So some games and plays with the camera that were a little too much. But after that, I was fascinated. I the tale captured me, and after it captured me, it didn't left me actually. So I was captured in this dream with open eyes. And when we talk about noir, we have to think about not the original noir, but a modern one, a new version of the noir, which nowadays should just sound a little ridiculous because nowadays there is the new noir, someone says. But actually, if we think so, the noir, as it was concepted, has died many years ago, actually. So we must go on. We must fascinate, and even with some simplifications, with some easy ways to go on, we have a way out. We have an inspiration, and we have this takes, this takes of camera that should be history of cinema, basics of everything, every concept of the modern noir, even if it's hereditated by Orson Welles. But it's not a bad thing. I think no, personally, it's an evolution. And if you take the first plan from the first take intended by the takes with the face of the actor in the foreground, we have the essence of Wells, but Reed reinterpreted it and brought his own version. And with some reflection on the modern ageism, I think it's a movie so actual even today. And I hope many of you have viewed it or you are interested uh, to review, to receive or watch it or see it for the first time. But It's truly one masterpiece. Is truly the essence of the cinema as I intended it as an art. So taking the essential part from the authors and reinterpreted it and make them your own, but with your own print. If you don't leave your own print, then that movie will be recognized as a copy and paste of the previous author. But this is not it. And so we can go sleep happily. So that is all about the third man. It's all I have to say. Thank you for watching this video, for listening to me. And if you would like to know more about what I do on YouTube, please check it out on my channel and subscribe to it. Please leave a comment down below if you like the video and you want to share your opinion, or just put a like on the video. Then I would like, if you would like to stay tuned with the future videos of Gotak, of myself Gotax, ring the bell, and then we see you soon with with the next movie, which will be a beautiful, wonderful one, Megan 2.0. Yeah, absolutely. I love that movie. Yeah. It is all, guys. So I give you a big hug and see you soon. Bye bye.